You're being real sugar gay, dude.
Fuck y'all motherfuckers.
Jesus Christ, that was good timing.
Oh my god.
All right, this is A.D.D. episode 6. Yeah, I wasn't here for 5, so I got thrown off. Thought we were still on episode 4 for whatever reason.
Nah, you were not on the one episode that kind of popped off. Apparently.
I don't know, 70 views?
Compared to 25? No, I'm just kidding.
I know. So since I'm on this one, we automatically getting 20 less views.
Yeah, so. Not that it affects you, because I already got your view.
Yeah.
Douchebag.
True, I had to know what you guys talked about. I need to know how much you fucked up my podcast while I was gone.
Well, apparently we enhanced it. It was a good time. It wasn't nearly as
Raunchy.
No, I thought it was gonna be
Dry.
kind of a slower podcast, just because of I didn't know where the topics were gonna go. But it ended up working out really well. 10 out of 10 will have Brayden back.
I don't think Brayden really talked all that much, to be honest.
Alright, 10 out of 10 will have Jose back.
I mean, yeah. He's supposed to be a reg nowadays.
Yeah, we'll see. He's kind of that one friend that you have that's there for almost everything. But he's got to skip out every once in a while.
Well, it's because he's
Once in a while.
at our house almost every fucking day.
Yeah. Fuck. Can I come over? No.
No. Texts it on both of our phones.
Can I come over? I texted him back on Cedric's phone and was like, no. And then he was like, and then Cedric was like, you have to ask Jordan. And I just texted him and just said, no. He didn't even ask me. I just said no. I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I think he knows that I'm the nicer one out of us two.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, I don't know. I think I'm actually the meaner one out of the two of us.
But yeah. When it comes to friends, yeah.
That's mean.
No, when it comes to friends, I'm probably worse.
Wait, what?
Like meaner.
Oh, to our friends?
Yeah. Than you are.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like people in general, you're definitely meaner.
What? Why?
Definitely. I'm more sympathetic than you are.
Give me an example of this. Besides me just getting in a fight at GameStop.
Going to the mall and like. Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Talking about coughing on people's kids.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You just hope your kid's vaccinated.
Walk up to some lady, start coughing on her kid. Like,
Give us an example. Don't hold back. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, fucking. I don't know. I got no.
I do like to flip people off while we're driving, though.
You're an angry person while driving. I'm an angry person, but
In general.
no, I'm a sad person.
You look pretty sad right now, wrapped up in that blanket.
Yeah.
Like hella sad.
I'm gonna go take a shower and let the water fall down my face as I listen to NF.
Pretend you're the music video.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, you just barely started listening to NF. I thought you've been listening to him because he's like right up your fucking alley.
No, dude, I've never given NF like the time of day to like sit here and just like sit down and listen to his music. I've always just been like, oh yeah, okay, NF, so good, whatever, guys. Anytime someone talks about him, fucking been pretty stagnant as far as music goes lately. And I was at work and I was like, fuck it. So I just put it on like a random like a NF like essentials playlist and was like, god damn, this motherfucker
Sad.
this motherfucker sad as fuck. I'm here for it though. Like
I'm about it.
I'm about it. I don't know about every day. I might have to start going to like
Therapy
if I start listening to it every day though. Holy shit. He's got. There's some lines that I'm just like, oof, that hits deep.
Did you listen to his song where he's like talking about his like mom not being there for him growing up and shit?
Probably.
That song's sad.
I don't know.
as
I've
fuck.
been listening to him while I'm at work, so like, there's times where like I listen to lyrics, but other times I'm like just focusing on work. So
Just background noise.
yeah, so or like I think I listened to him at lunch a couple days ago, but I was scrolling through my phone, so obviously I was distracted by like boobs and stuff.
I was obviously looking at porn while listening to him,
Nah, not porn, just Twitter.
which is porn for you.
No,
Not as bad
no, I don't have porn on Twitter.
anymore.
There's definitely nudes on Twitter. There's not porn. Listen, what classifies as porn?
Naked girls.
That's not what classifies as
That's
porn.
literally the definition of porn. I guarantee it's like
No.
naked people.
No, isn't pornography the filming of sexual acts?
Well, that's different. That's pornography. It's different than porn.
Porn's just short for pornography.
Urban Dictionary time.
It's the same thing. Good God.
Jordan, what'd you do last weekend while I was gone? You didn't really tell me what you got up to.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember.
Must have, one, you threw a rager, or two, just wasn't that productive of a
It
weekend.
probably just wasn't that productive. No, to be honest, I don't remember what happened last night.
Yeah, what the fuck happened last night? I don't even remember what we did. I think we just watched fucking
We watched
dirt bike videos all
Yeah,
day.
we watched YouTube for we watched my boy Jeremy Stenberg. It's Stenberg, not
Twitch.
Steinberg. And
Axel.
I think that transitioned into a lot of Axel Hodges.
Axel's my boy now, bro. I fuck with Axel now.
Axel's dope, dude. Axel's dope.
I was flexing his baddie girlfriends on his videos though.
Babe, I gotta go ride, but I'm not ready. No, not that kind of ride.
I'm going to ride my bike.
my dirt bike. Okay.
Okay, dickhead.
But like, I would too.
Both of them.
Yeah, sure. No, I don't remember what I did last weekend. It was something about I recorded a podcast.
You did. You recorded that podcast. But other than that, did you do anything?
I don't think so. Oh, I got my tattoo.
Oh, yeah, you did have a tattoo appointment.
I went and got fucking tatted. Call me the Tatty Daddy MGK. What's up, boy?
Yeah, I'm not calling you that.
Good. Because A, I don't want to be called MGK, even though everyone says I look like him.
I don't think so. I always say Macklemore.
I get Macklemore, MGK. It depends on the outfit that I'm wearing. Or like my hairstyle.
Right now, I say Macklemore.
If I'm wearing, well, usually it's like, if I'm wearing a snapback with like either a scoop shirt or a hoodie and just like skinny jeans, I get Logic for some reason, which I don't get at all.
Yeah, you look nothing like Logic.
Exactly.
Who the fuck's telling you this? Fucking Helen Keller? What the fuck?
And then I get MGK all the fucking time.
I
And
don't
then
see
if I have
MGK.
like if I have my like longer hair and it's styled, I get Macklemore for sure. For sure.
I can see Macklemore. That's just what I call you, though.
And when I was 12 and had a shag, it was Justin Bieber.
Holy shit, you used to be a fuck.
Yeah, facts. I miss that shag. Shit.
Just me. You used to be a fuck.
That's okay, man.
I had a pretty productive weekend this weekend.
Is that productive? Does that count as productive?
I don't know. I was out doing something every day out in LA.
I mean, I guess.
Like, flew out like Friday at like 3 o'clock. Landed at like 4 o'clock their time. And then as soon as I landed, checked into the hotel, went to the Lakers game, which that opened my eyes up to a whole new thing. I didn't realize how big those motherfuckers were until you see them in person.
Yeah.
They're fucking ginormous.
Yeah.
And then the next day, woke up, went to the observatory out in LA, went to Rodeo Drive, saw Lil Dicky, went to a wedding that night, and then the next day woke up and
listened to Molly while at the wedding because
Yeah.
I saw Lil Dicky earlier.
I saw Lil Dicky earlier. I was in the mood.
I was in the mood. I was like, oh shit.
I don't think you believed me because when I showed you the video yesterday, you were like, "What the fuck?"
I didn't really believe you. I was like, oh yeah, it's probably some dude that looks like Lil Dicky. I was like, I need hard proof.
And then I showed you the video yesterday.
I was like, oh shit, that's Lil Dicky.
The best part was Ronaldo kept staring at him. So Little Dicky gave Ronaldo a little like double chest pound, you know, like, "What's up?" And then I look over, see Little Dicky give Ronaldo a chest pound, and then I start waving at Little Dicky, and Little Dicky just starts waving at me with his like little retarded. You know how awkward he looks, like in his like Freaky Friday video type shit.
Yeah,
like he gave me that derpy grin.
I
And,
was
like,
gonna say
so
that
weird.
derp face where his mouth's like kind of open and an O. He's like,
Yeah, exactly. He started waving at me. So I was like, "Fuck, dude! I just saw Little Dicky. That's fucking retarded."
shout out Lil Dicky. I need you to release,
More music, more sad music. Give me more shit like Molly.
or just more shit in general. I don't care. You literally only have one album right now. I need something.
Well, he's too
You
busy.
you have a new album and your single Earth, which, hey, shout out to you, because Earth was it's a dope ass video.
So is Pillow Talk.
But I was giving him credit because Earth is like really like
Has a message. Save
it's
the
got
fucking
it's
planet.
got a message.
Save the planet.
Yeah.
Save the
Pillow
turtles.
talking is I just fucked this stupid ass bitch and now we're having a dumbass conversation.
Dude, that seemed to hit a little close to home for you there with that kind of attitude.
I don't pillow talk nobody. Get
I
out.
pull my pants up and I leave.
Exactly.
Nah, I don't fuck at my
You do
house.
the oh shit, I gotta be up early tomorrow, and then you leave.
It's like, tomorrow's Sunday.
Like, yeah, I go to church.
Fucking my ass.
Woo! Dude, I'm so tired right now. Holy
Dude,
shit.
I could tell, bro. You look pretty. You want to come to GameStop with me at 10?
Sure.
Help me not get in a fight with another fucking weeb ass?
I was gonna try to go to bed at like 9, but sure.
Good luck with that.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Good luck with it. I could fall asleep right now.
I know.
I'm so done.
Dude, you've been falling asleep pretty early lately. Like,
Yeah.
You usually go to bed super late, but lately you've been actually sleeping.
I think it's because I realized that waking up in the morning when you stay up till 2 a.m. sucks ass.
That's what I've been telling you. I've been telling you this for like 3 years now.
But like I'm still gonna do it, but it's mainly just the fact that I have to be at work and I'm sitting here like trying to wake myself up on the drive to work, and then I get to work and I'm like, fuck, I'm still asleep. My boss is sitting here telling me to do shit, and I'm like, bro, I'm not in the right state of mind at the moment to
Like,
be doing kind of thing.
Give me like an extra 15 and come talk to me.
Yeah, let me clock in. Give me 15 minutes, and then come talk to me.
It's like, bro, I'm not even clocked in yet. You can't tell me what to do.
Just, oh, dude, that's literally every day. I walk in the front door. He's like, hey, let me show you this and this to go do, and I'm like, fuck, dude, can I clock in first? Like, shit.
Dog, you're gonna make me late.
It's like, bro, well, chances are I'm already, well, not lately. I was gonna say, because that was the other thing. I was always at least like, I mean, I'm usually only, the latest I've ever been to this job is like 5 minutes. But like, because I was staying up so late, I was waking up and then I was like slow, like dragging my feet in the morning. And so I was like literally like getting at work or like to work at like 7:32 and then clocking in at like 7:40 because he just kept talking to me. And I was just sitting here like, I should probably go to sleep earlier so I can get to work on time.
Bro, you still have to edit your podcast.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I don't know how it's gonna go. That might just be a pilot episode. We'll see. I want to go back and listen to it, and we'll see how it goes.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see.
How many?
I felt
Did you hear that?
Oh, dude. I had a moment today where I, like, squatted down to, like, put tire shine on a wheel, and both of my knees popped, and then I couldn't get back up, and I was like, fuck, I'm getting old.
I just dislocated both kneecaps.
I was like, guys, I need help. Someone come pick me up. Someone pick me up. Sean, pick me up, bro.
You just gotta fall over at that point.
Facts. You gotta just reset. Full
Yeah.
reset. Your boss is like, why are you on the floor? You're like, hold up. I need another 15 minutes to, like, get back in the groove of things again.
Did a full system reset.
Yeah, bro, I just did a full reboot.
I'm updating right now.
Yeah.
I'm updating my
In fact,
fucking
I'm gonna
joints.
go eat a snack real quick.
Gotta lubricate these joints real quick.
Yeah, I gotta up my processing power for a second. Otherwise, it's gonna take 20 minutes, and then we're all fucked.
I'm still on like the Intel 11 core processor.
That's the future. What are
What
you
are
talking?
they at?
I don't know. Isn't it i7
I don't
now?
remember.
Isn't or i9 or something?
I don't remember. I swear they're on like 12 now.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I was looking at MacBooks. I'm pretty sure, like, the options for the MacBook Airs were an i5 and an i7, but I thought they now have an i9.
Dude, fucking
in the
MacBooks.
Pros.
MacBooks are bands, bro. You have to drop bands.
No, you don't. You just buy a MacBook Air or a MacBook Pro.
Yeah, I know. They're like $1,200, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay. You saying bands? I was thinking like a couple grand, but 1,200. I was like $1,200. That doesn't sound that bad.
That's a lot, bro.
Oh.
Maybe because I just don't really use this laptop for anything except for this. So $1,200 for a laptop that I rarely use a laptop.
Oh, dude, I want a MacBook Pro so bad. So fucking bad.
Why? Like, what would you do on it?
Everything.
Like?
Anything and everything. Like, use it to stream stuff. Use it to, we'd be able to do a second audio. We'd be able to run 2 mics instead of 1 for the podcast. Holy shit. And then just, I don't know. I feel like
But I feel like
it would.
you'd have to get like pop filters. Or like the little fuzz thing to put on top of it if we do 2 mics.
Well, yeah, something.
Yeah.
Or you just turn the gain
Down,
down to 0.
I guess. I don't know. We'd have to figure it out if we went to 2 mics.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'd probably spend less time on my phone because I would transfer like time on my phone to time on laptop.
Like my screen time update, monthly, weekly update. My screen time would be so low.
Yeah, except for the fact that it would. I don't know if the MacBooks track that.
No, I think it's separate.
Because it'd be, but it's still the same iTunes.
No, I know, but what I'm
But
saying
it'd be
is like your
hilarious if, like-
MacBook would tell you
Yeah,
your
I know.
MacBook, but your phone would tell you just your phone.
Yeah.
So
my
your MacBook
MacBooks
would be
like high as fuck.
But your phone would be super low.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
I sticker bomb my fucking laptop.
Yeah. I'm staring at a lot of anime titties right now.
Fuck, dude, I'm kind of mad. I can't see it with this setup.
Yep. It's kind of great. I'm sitting here and I just see red bars that say waifu.
Or waifu material.
Yeah, waifu material and just tits.
Everywhere.
Every fucking where. Oh shit, that's a badge on that one. Nice.
You have to point that one out later.
No, it's okay. I'll keep that one to myself. I'll let you find it. Damn.
You have that one that's on your phone.
Facts. It's got fucking. It's dripping. Like, it, like, literally dripping.
Under the black bar. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is like for your type of podcast. We're going too in depth now.
Nah, we're good. We can talk about this.
I guess.
That's gonna be, like, specific. topics. We can still incorporate raunchy shit into this podcast.
Oh, good, because I was about to ask you, do you watch hentai now?
No. I don't think I will ever watch hentai.
Telling you, good story.
I don't care.
I just watch porn to jerk off. I don't need a story.
No. I don't know, like, there's not an actual, like, how to explain this? Like, in, like, regular porn, you have, like, a person, like, you have people in it. It's, like, an actual, like, thing.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, in hentai, it's just, like, it's a cartoon character. I don't know.
Maybe it's just because I watch hella anime. It's easier for me.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, fucking Berkeley keeps texting me. She's like, can you buy me alcohol?
Berkeley, I'll buy you alcohol.
Bitch, you're underage.
Psych! I won't buy you alcohol. I'll go to the liquor store and buy myself alcohol.
And then I'll give it to you.
No, I'm not going to give it to you. Fuck that.
We have too much alcohol still.
No, what? I'm going to go buy hella beer. I don't know why, but...
We still have beer.
No, you don't.
In our fridge?
No, we don't.
That whole one shelf is still full of the fucking bitch beer.
Oh, no, I meant, like, beer.
Oh, like fucking, like, Bud Light and shit? Beer?
I'm not that hick. Bud Light.
Some Sam Adams?
Something.
Sam Adams is pretty good.
Yeah.
Plus, now it's 5% alcohol in the beer here.
Oh, yeah.
So now you only need 2 to get a buzz.
Sorry, I'm responding to Jose.
Yeah.
Just, sorry, bro.
Bro, that's awkward.
Feels bad, dog. Also, I got a Tinder notification, so you know I have to check that.
Just to see what baddie matched with me.
Damn! Unmatched.
She not a baddie?
I mean, she a baddie. She kind of a thickie. I'm definitely the dude that goes through Tinder and kind of just right swipes more than I should, and then I filter through them later. I don't filter through them as I'm swiping. I get it all out the way, and then as I match with them, that's when I start to filter. I feel like it works better. It gives you a higher self-esteem. It's really great.
I feel bad because I got all these matches while I was in LA,
Yeah.
and they're all messaging me, and I'm just like,
Oh, dude,
I'm
it's
back
the
in
same
Salt
thing when
Lake.
we go to like Vegas or St. George. You like matching with bitches, or no, you like swipe on them, and you're only there for a couple days, and you start matching with them like after you already like got home, and
or the day you're leaving.
Yeah, and it's like you check Tinder, and it's like, oh, this person's over 200 miles away, and you're like, well, fuck.
Damn, she bad. I might have to make another trip.
Might have to drive.
Say less.
Might have to.
There's that one time where we
Fuck that, I'm driving.
where
Or
we
I'm
like
flying.
where we flipped a Yui on our way back from Vegas, and we almost went back to Cedar after you matched with that bitch as we were passing Cedar.
Oh no, we didn't flip a Yui.
We just parked up. We got off. The highway.
we because we already went through Cedar City, and I think we were like, I don't know, I think we were like 20 minutes out from Cedar, and we were at like some random ass gas station just waiting for her to text back, cause like she was like, I was like, you got a friend? I was like, this is worth it if you have a friend. It's worth the drive, but if not, then.
Because we didn't have anything going that next day.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like,
Say less.
wonder what's going on here. And then she was like, oh, no, never mind. She's not down. And I was like, all right, then we headed back to Salt Lake.
Deuces, bitch. We headed north.
Well, we going north, bitch. God.
We're fucked, bruh.
Good times. Good times.
No, but no joke. I have like all these girls from like LA messaging me, and I'm just like, she's like, 200 miles. She's like, you're really far away now, Salt Lake. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, how long are you visiting Salt Lake for? I was like, I live here.
You're like, what the fuck, bitch?
Yeah, I live in Salt Lake. I was visiting LA.
Oh my god. Just, I live here. She's oh, and then unmatch.
No, they surprisingly enough still message me, bro.
Fuck that.
I know.
That
Like,
just means they're desperate for attention.
I know.
Stupid attention thoughties.
I've had their messages like just unopened for like 3 days now. I'm like, yeah.
I do that with text messages because I have my red receipts on. If it's a bitch I don't want to text, I'm just like, nah. Just leave that. And it's super hard for me because I'm the dude that like I keep my like social media and my text like cleared out at 0 all the time. Like if I have a notification, I check it.
Oh, dude, I'm so bad at that.
But like, so you know it's bad if you look at my phone and there's like 3 notifications all in the text. You're like, he's trying to avoid someone. It's just like, yeah, this is just how Xetric's phone is.
I got like
he doesn't check anything.
I got like 30 unopened text messages. Like, yeah, no. High school, I was super bad. That one point where like my phone had like 107 unopened messages, and you're like, Cedric, I'm gonna start opening these messages. I'm like, don't do it.
Oh, fuck that.
Like, they're gonna know I'm avoiding them if you open them. As if like my red receipts being on and just not seeing the red pop up isn't a sign of that.
It's been 3 days. They see you at lunch every day and you're on your phone and they're like, why hasn't he opened my text?
I was so bad in high
and then
school.
you hit him with like, you ghost him for 4 weeks and then you hit him with the, sorry, I fell asleep. Just act like nothing, like 4 weeks didn't just go by.
She was like, you were asleep for 4 weeks? I was in a coma, bitch.
She's
I saw you at lunch every day.
She's like, I saw you at lunch. You were on your phone. You're like, all right, you caught me. I got mad bitches in my DMs. She's like, oh.
Dude, I think
Well,
straight
man.
facts, bro. Your phone pops more when you're like actually like fucking with someone, bro.
What do you mean?
Like,
you mean me specifically?
No,
or
I'm
like,
just saying in
okay. I was like,
general,
what the
like,
fuck?
When like you're like have a girlfriend, you have a girl that you're like feeling. That's when your phone starts to pop the most.
Yeah, it's because when I have the most self-confidence, so I post actual like pictures of myself,
Of your dick,
or I post like non-sad boy tweets.
like half your fucking dick on your Snapchat story.
But I was single for that.
True. Don't even deny it. Just I was single.
I'm not gonna deny it. If you have me on Snapchat, ask for my private Snapchat.
You don't even have to pay for it.
No, it's free. I've posted one time on it, and it was a picture. It was like less than half my dick.
And it was still impressive enough that he got messages.
Bars.
That shit flossy.
That shit flossy as hell. Yeah, there, man.
No, go on. No, wait, that's for your podcast.
No, I thought it was the funniest shit too when Jose and Riley opened it.
And saw your fucking shaft.
Oh, dude, it was the greatest thing ever.
I think this will probably be posted before Jordan's fucking podcast. So
it will be.
apparently this podcast is my baby, so Jordan has his own. And Jordan, do you want to tell him what your podcast is going to be called? I came up with the name, but tell him what it's called.
It's Thought House. I think we should change it to The Thought House.
I mean, yeah, The Thought House.
The Thought House.
Yeah. If it wasn't The Thought House, I said On the Dog.
TTH. The Thought House.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. TTH.
TTH. Hey.
Damn.
I know, coming up with names is so much easier the second time around.
Oh, dude, our fucking retarded asses. I guess ADD podcast. What? Like what?
Yeah, no, that was shitty, but it's
Where
too
did
late.
that go? Yeah,
It's too
it's-
late. We're 6 episodes in. We're established at this point.
All right, and 6 episodes in, we're gonna make a brand change. Gonna change the name to
I can't think of one for this one.
the SBS, the Sad Boy Show.
Oh, fuck, we all have sad boy names for your fucking podcast?
No.
No,
Mine?
yours is fuck boy.
Yeah, I'm the fuck boy. Jose's the sad boy, and you're
Lonely boy.
the lonely boy. And then, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good time.
Yeah, no, so this podcast will probably go up before that one does, but that one's
probably not gonna go up.
till next week.
No, like at all. Like that episode that we recorded is probably not gonna go up.
I think it was good. I think that one could probably go up.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll give it a listen.
Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta listen to it.
Yeah, we'll probably listen to it tonight, and then see if it's worth
To the
posting.
wall standing in line at GameStop.
We just have the fucking laptop with the hentai stickers on the back.
Dude, all these fucking nerdy ass Pokemon players are like, yo, what the fuck? I mean, what the freak? Fucking, they gotta fucking inhale their fucking snot coming out their nose as they push up their glasses.
I'm gonna throw up. Stop talking about it.
Oh, dude, I really you spit out all this mucus now.
I'm really just gagging now.
Cool.
Fucking, but what's it called? Nah, dude. Yeah, that. When I said I almost got in a fight at GameStop, I wasn't kidding, dude.
Yeah, why?
I had this kid, dude. I mean, he was our age, but he was super odd. He was wearing like one of those fucking Russian hat things with the fur and shit, and
Yeah.
the flaps they can put up or down
Yeah.
over his ears. And he just smelled like the rankest BO.
I know exactly who you're talking about. I went to high school with this kid.
And it was just like, I'm like...
He's short?
Like my height?
Yeah, short
Yeah.
white, like pale white.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it just rank, bro. And I was just like, oh my god, bro, you gotta... And he was like on my back. Like I was almost giving this motherfucker a piggyback ride through the line. And I was just like, halfway through, I
He
turned
kind of
around.
hunch over too.
Yeah,
He has a hunch to him.
yeah.
Yeah, I went to high school with him.
And I turned around. I'm like, dude, you gotta back up. And he's like, what? I'm like, you're too close to me. You gotta back up. He's like, why? I'm like, dude, just back up or we're gonna have an issue. And he like takes like 3 steps back. And I'm just like, thank God, dude. Like I literally felt his head on my shoulder at one point.
Why were you at GameStop?
Don't make me say it.
No, why were you at GameStop?
I had to secure my place in line to pick up my game tonight.
Oh, you had to secure a place in the line.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why did you go to GameStop earlier if we have to go back at 10?
Yeah, no, just to secure my spot. I'm not gonna.
That's the dumbest shit. I remember back when Halo 3 came out, and you had to camp out. We were...
Dude, there were people camping out just to get their fucking spot in line.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, you camped out, and there was some sort of, like, 2v2, like, Halo 2 tournament going on in the back room of the GameStop or some shit.
Well, I'm just saying,
Or,
like, they camped out to get, like, their number for the line to go back at 10. And I was like, I don't really think it fucking matters. As long as I go back at 10, I'm gonna get my game. I don't care to be the first. I'm gonna get my fucking game.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm just
happened
talking about how...
to midnight release, like, camping culture? It's bullshit.
Well, I mean...
Everything's digital download now.
I'm just saying, like, people are soft now.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, people are weak. They'll never understand that fucking midnight release, having to get there at fucking midnight on a school night.
No, you had to get there at 5 o'clock.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, having to wait that whole time, like, actually waiting till midnight, and then playing all night and having to go to school the next day.
Yeah.
That was a struggle.
I always got permission from my parents to not go to school the next day. And so
I remember one time you fucking did that to me in 9th grade.
Yeah.
And the shittiest fucking part was, like,
So that was my Halo Reach. I only went to 2 midnight releases. It was Halo 3 and Halo Reach. And Halo 3, my aunt worked at Game Crazy.
Yeah.
And so she got, like...
hella copies before.
Well, she was, like, 4th in line. And I think she bought, like, 6 copies. Because what we'd do is we'd have that. And then, like... Because my aunt was a semi-pro Halo 2 player. So she had, like, a team that she played with. And they, like, so they all came over to her house, or I guess my grandma's house, but, and then we're all in the basement, and we've got, like, 2 different, like, LAN stations going on. There's, like, 8 Xboxes that are all split screen going, like, Oh, so much fucking fun, dude. Everyone's sitting here trying to download it, and like the first person to download it, everyone else is like crowded around their screen, like, yo, dude, what the fuck? That shit's crazy, man.
I just remember when you did that to me in 9th grade, which was shitty because we literally had 5 out of 7 classes together.
Yeah.
Our last 5 classes we had together. Given that we did not even plan that, that's just how our schedules worked.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah. So one day he didn't come to school, and I was like thinking about it, and it took me all the way up until like 6th period where I was like,
You're like, oh, Halo Reach came out last
Halo
night.
came out. This motherfucker staying home playing Halo. Left me at school by myself.
I was definitely up till at least 8 a.m. And then my aunt would drive me home to my parents' house, where I would
Download it at your house.
I'd say download. I guess you didn't have to download them because this is 360, so it's all discs.
Yeah.
So I don't know why we were all like huddling around one person's game. Like you might have had to done like there might have been like console updates, and that's why we were waiting.
Maybe it was just like update to the software real quick.
Yeah,
to
something.
play online.
But yeah, she'd drive me home at 8 a.m. and then I'd fucking pass out until usually like 3 p.m. and then I'd go back to playing Halo.
And then
I'd have to go to school the next day.
If he came to school the next day.
Yeah. Dude.
Motherfucker, I had to see you at soccer practice too, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? And you were like,
dude, what the fuck, bro?
Bro, where the fuck were you today? I know you weren't playing Halo all night. You're like, dude, I was playing Halo all night. You motherfucker.
Like, I played till about 1 a.m. to about 8 a.m. straight. No breaks. No nothing. I mean, the only time I took my hand off the controller was when I took a sip of that fucking Game Fuel.
Fucking Mountain Dew Game Fuel.
Yeah, actually, I guess it would have just been Code Red. Because for Reach, there wasn't Game Fuel. That was only Halo 3.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
It's the Voltage Mountain Dew.
Nah, dude, fuck Voltage.
I think Voltage is still flossy, bro.
It's okay, but like, would I, like, so you have like 4 main Mountain Dews. In my book, you have Mountain Dew.
Game Fuel.
And then, no.
Code Red.
Yeah, you have Mountain Dew, and then Code Red, Livewire, and
Voltage.
And Voltage.
Bro, I haven't seen a live wire in a fucking minute.
I don't even know if they still make Livewire.
I was gonna say, is that even a flavor?
It might have got replaced by Whiteout.
Like the health department capped that shit real quick.
I don't even. But out of those 4, Voltage was definitely my last.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, bro. I don't think you need a vasectomy because I'm pretty sure with all the Mountain Dew you
What the
drink,
fuck?
your sperm is dead.
Hopefully. We should test this, but I'm not paying for the abortion. Fuck.
I think the first one's free.
Oh, cool. It's a punch card. You get the first one. It's a trial run, and you get it for free, and then you get a punch card where every 5th one is free. Jesus Christ.
It's like the fucking crackhead lady on sexual education.
Sex
education.
Yeah, dude.
Give him a fucking chocolate mousse.
Her mom?
Yeah. Did we decide that was her mom?
Pretty sure that's her mom.
I think we deduced that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still not sure. I'm pretty sure. But
She was talking about how I'm pretty sure that was her mom.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Courtney said that too. So, I mean, everything Courtney says is...
It's like 98% true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That stupid bitch. She got an education.
She a pharmacy tech. She know what she's talking about.
Yeah, she know all that stuff.
That's actually pretty close.
What?
It's all in the same like department, health department.
Sure.
They all work with helping people.
Sure. The amount of times that my mom, like, someone in my family is, like, questioning, like, some sort of, like, medication, my sister's like, what is it? And they'll, like, tell her, and she goes, nah, you shouldn't take that. You should take this instead because this has, like, this ingredient, which is bad for this thing on your mental health, and you should do this instead because it has this ingredient. And we're just like, what the fuck are you talking about right now?
She's like that little girl in the It movie where she's like, all your medications are bullshit. They're placebos.
Yeah, but that little girl was just...
Being a bitch.
Yeah, her dad was the pharmacist, and she's like, motherfucker, your mom hella playing you.
Hey, Mom, playing you the fool right now.
Facts. Fuck.
I'm Pennywise, the drooling clown.
That's officially my favorite video. Or one of my favorite videos, for sure. Such a good ass video. Fuck, dude. Pennywise the jeweling clown.
I'm like, Jordan, did you see my retweet today? You're like, nah. I'm like, bro, you have to watch it. Fucking hilarious.
Dude, it was good enough that when we showed Courtney, we put it on the fucking TV. God damn it. So fucking good. Is it cool if I come? I can bring some like sewer bitches.
You know, even out the ratio.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, tight.
Let me hop out of here real quick.
Let me hop out here. So like, can I pull through to Jay? Sounds like kind of a good time.
That shit flossy, bro.
He gets out, he just has like this super long scoop shirt and a fucking skinny
he's a
jeans
fuck
on.
boy, bro. Pennywise the fuck
what
boy.
the fuck?
Pennywise the drooling fuck boy clown, bro.
Facts. Props to you, Pennywise. Shout out.
Hey, baby, want to join the circus?
Fuck off, bozo.
Bro, this has been our most random episode, dude.
I'm tired. Leave me alone.
We're already 40 minutes in, too.
What the fuck? This is why last episode went, or not last episode, 2 episodes ago went almost 2.5 hours. Because me and Cedric just sit here and talk.
It's true.
That episode had 4 people on it, so it was like, I mean, it had 2.5. Me and you, and then a quarter and a quarter. No, I'll give Jose credit. He's at least half a person.
So it was like 2
He's
and
half a
3
mind.
quarters.
Yeah. We almost had 3 people. Crazy. We had 3 people and 4 voices. Holy shit. Actually, 5 voices, because I think Courtney came down at some point.
Yeah, she did.
Fuck.
Yeah. Pretty sure Courtney talked more than Berkeley did.
Probably. Berkeley didn't
Suck.
talk at all.
I mean, to be fair to her, she was probably super uncomfortable with the whole get upstairs shit.
But like even before that,
That's true.
she wouldn't talk about anything.
Or she texted me that night. She didn't even get a dick appointment, bro. She didn't even get a dick down.
She didn't?
No.
Stupid bitch.
That's what I'm
Should have went upstairs. Fucking Cedric's face right now just shit.
I mean, I can text her right now.
Nope, we're good.
You can get that done.
Nope,
I could
I'm
go
good.
to GameStop by myself.
Nah, I'm good. I kinda wanna go and see all the weebs. Which means you best know I'm wearing some fuck clothing.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking wear the rent on my waist, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That Louis V belt.
Hey. I'm wearing it right now.
Just, is it drip season? Cause goddamn, it's raining.
Hope y'all brought your umbrellas.
Woo!
Oh, fuck. I look like a fuck right now.
Antisocial social.
And then I wear my Louis V belt, too.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Go get your fucking Gucci bag, you fucking pretentious asshole.
Don't tempt me, bro. I'll bring the Gucci bag to GameStop.
With the typical ass fucking Ray-Bans on, with the dagger nose piercing and the little hoop earrings. Fucking douchebag. your fucking hair's all done up, like you fucking asshole.
Dude, I look like a fuck right now. Oh, you wanna...
Just, I live with you and I want to hit you right now.
I don't blame you, bro. I haven't even shown you the pictures from the wedding, bro. Look how much of a fuck I look like at the wedding.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, it's got black on the inside, so when it pops out, like, oh.
Yeah. Like the lapels are black on it.
Yeah, you look like a fucking douche.
You
You would just look like a nerdy little fuck, but the black on the red, especially like because the inside of the pockets is peeping out and it's black too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's fucked up. That went from you look like just a fucking
Nerd.
pretentious like nerdy kid to you're a fucking douche. You're just a douchebag.
It probably would have been worse if I was wearing my glasses, to be honest.
No.
I think the glasses would have actually dampened it down.
Yeah. The glasses would have dampened it.
I
You
should've
should
worn
you
the
should have
glasses.
worn the fucking the Blu-ray or the the blue
the
light
blue
glasses. they're clear with clear lenses. Holy fuck.
I look like an absolute douchebag.
You'd look like the nerdy kid in high school that like thought he was athletic, but then in gym class when you actually did something somewhat athletic.
Bro, if you look at Ronaldo's jacket close, it's like purple with like maroon accent.
That looks Hispanic. He looks Hispanic as fuck in that photo.
He's an essay,
Holy
bro.
shit.
He's an essay. Almost much of an essay as my cousin Jacob.
Nah, I'd say Naldo's more essay. He's just a little scruffier.
It's true.
Jacob at least looks kind of like clean cut, like
Jacob's a fuck.
good.
Dude, honestly, my family can't control themselves, bro. So it was open bar. Ronaldo was in the line waiting to get his drink with us. They didn't even ask a question. Ronaldo just ordered his drink. They made it, gave it to him. Ronaldo was so shit-faced at this party.
Good for Naldo.
But then I got kind of shit-faced too, because the way they made their drinks was literally that lady where she was like 2 shots of vodka, just the whole fucking cup, and then just splash of juice. And I was like...
You're just like,
I don't know, it took like...
So you take a sip, you're like, excuse me, I can't taste the orange juice.
Bitch, I thought I said orange juice. This is just vodka.
This is orange juice flavored vodka. Holy shit.
And they gave me their cream so cold Ciroc. What the fuck is this? No, but this was all like fucking high-end alcohol. Like the bottles were Grey Goose, dude. And I was just like, holy fuck, I'm getting shit-faced off like 4 mixed drinks. I'm a bitch. And then I thought about how they made them, and I was like, alright, I'm not a bitch.
Mixed drinks, fuck you, dude.
They're creepers, bro.
Facts.
Especially if they make them super nice tasting, and you just start hammering them down. The shitty part was, they did it backwards. Like, they opened up the bar before they opened up the food.
Ooh.
So everyone was fucked up because no one had anything to eat.
And then they got to eat, and then they ran out of food in 10 minutes. It was weird.
And then after we were done eating, we started drinking some more.
Ah, yes.
So here's how it went. The wedding started at like 6. We had to get there at 5, but the wedding actually didn't start till 6. The reception. And then as soon as the reception was done, that was like at like 7. As soon as 7 hit, well, I'd say more like 6:30, 6:45. But anyway, as soon as it was over, bar opened up. Everyone's getting hammered. The food didn't open up.
Listen, you can't open the bar at a Hispanic wedding and expect it to
end well.
end well.
And then like 7:30 to 8 was like...
You're like, this is where I start to get fuzzy. I don't really remember times.
I think it was like 7:30 they opened up the food. And then they did like the dancing and shit. And then everyone's super fucked up during all of this. And then they opened the bar back up at 9. And everyone just started drinking some more. So by like
do you think they had like a partnership deal with Uber? At Uber, they were like, yo, you gotta get these people fucked up so that they Uber home.
I guarantee it, bro. Like, holy shit.
That'd be funny, dude. That'd be funny if Uber started doing that.
Sponsoring weddings.
Like, well,
we'll
like,
pay for half of your wedding if you get them all shit-faced.
Weddings and like events at like bars and stuff.
They had like their own like fucking Snapchat filter, bro. See?
Dude, I got the wedding, not Uber. I was like, what?
No, yeah.
Fucking, I got in an Uber the other day for work, and I could definitely tell that this bitch was from Utah County. Holy shit.
Where she fucking tweets out.
Oh my god. She was like, I don't really have like, she was like, I don't have like the greatest signal on the radio, and it was an old enough car that it didn't have like an aux.
Mm-hmm.
So she was playing CDs, and it was all like 2000s like Carrie Underwood kind of like, just like hits of 90s and 2000s, but like none of it's like hip hop or rock. It's all pop. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck is going on? And then she's talking. she wouldn't let a conversation die. I was like, bitch, I'm trying to sit in the backseat of your car on my phone, texting these hoes.
Wait, you didn't even like sit in the front? You just made her like chauffeur you? Just hopped in the back?
I used to sit in the front, and I got told I was weird for sitting in the front. So I was like, okay. So now I always sit in the back, like opposite side of the. I sit on like the passenger side back seat.
I don't think that's weird. I thought that was pretty normal.
Sitting in the front seat?
Yeah.
So did I. But then everyone was like, why do you sit in the front seat? And I was like, okay, fine, I'll sit in the back seat. Fuck.
Given whenever you're with us, you never want to sit in the fucking front. Like whenever we Uber downtown.
Well, I don't want to sit in the front. I feel like it's
Courtesy.
not courtesy, but like if you sit in the back seat, it's like almost as if like you're trying to hide something.
Think you shady.
Yeah. Which I am. I'm trying to hide my Twitter feed, but like that's besides the point. I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm swiping through Tinder as I'm talking to you about your day. But anyway.
Just, I can talk about it when I don't see people face to face, but I don't want to talk about me being on Tinder in person.
Facts. Shit. Actually, I don't care. But, we're like almost back to my work, and she brings up this shit. She's like, so, this might be kind of weird, and you can tell me if you don't want to talk about this, but like, I've been like talking to this guy, and I was like, fuck.
Stop here.
I was
just
like,
end it. Cut,
fucking shit,
cut.
dude. And she's like, I was talking to this guy, and like, he's really like cool, dude. Like, he's like military guy, really buff, and like, he's a cool guy. I was like, well, first off, military guy, they don't sound that cool. I'm sorry, but military guys are brats.
They're all trying to get married in a month.
I just mean they're all like stuck up.
Are you talking about Drake? I'm just kidding.
Who's Drake?
Drake's mom used to work there.
Oh, that Drake. Oh, I didn't know he was in the military. Anyway, she was like, yeah, he's a cool guy, blah, blah. And I'm like, yep, okay, cool. And she's like, yeah, so I went we were talking for a couple weeks, and then we met at a party, and then we were talking for a little while, and we went on a date. And then like the morning after the date, I like texted him, and he never texted me back.
I bet you got ghosted.
And I was like, oh shit, well that sucks. And she's like, yeah. And then he texted me back, this gets so weird. She outed herself so fucking hard. She's like, I texted him like over the course of like a week. She's like, I texted him like, I don't know, probably like 10 times.
Oh.
And I was like,
in a week?
Yeah. And I was like, yo, hold the fuck up. And then she was like, and I tried to call him at least like twice a day. And every time I called him, it just went straight to voicemail.
I bet you got ghosted.
And I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, but then a couple nights ago, he texted me again and was like, sorry, but like my phone got shut off and I had to go, it got shattered. I dropped it and it broke and I had to go in and get a new one. And I was like, okay, whatever. And she was like, yeah, so that was weird. And then like now when I try to call him, it rings and goes to voicemail. Like he doesn't answer it, he just lets it ring, and I'm like, fucking hell. And then she's like, but then like he'll randomly like hit me up every once in a while, and I'm like,
bitch, you're a booty call.
I was like, it sounds like you. I was like, oh man, that's kind of a shitty situation. Like, I don't know why he'd be doing that. Like, I'm trying to cover for my mans. I'm like, I don't know why he's kind of acting like this, but like,
oh shit, see, I guess this is where
I don't know what's going on. And actually, I wasn't trying to cover him for him at all. I straight up was like, it honestly kind of sounds like he just kind of texts you when he's bored. And she was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, it kind of seems like he's kind of just like hoeing around.
You're like, it sounds like something I do, so.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I don't ghost. Well, I guess I was talking early in the podcast about ghosting girls. I don't really ghost girls. But yeah, I was like, yeah, it kind of sounds like he's. Oh, and she was like, when we first started talking, he was like all ready for like a relationship and stuff. And then since we went out, he's been since he kind of like left me hanging for a week or so, he's been kind of like, I don't know, I'm not like in a like all right state of mind, I'm not in a good place. And she's like, and he doesn't have a job. And I was like, this is when I tried to cover for him. I was like, well, maybe he just like had a lot on his mind. He's like trying to get his
feet set.
He's trying to get a hold of life before he like involves another person. And she was like, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense, and blah blah. And she's like, but why wasn't he down before? Or why was he down before? And I was like, I don't know. People say dumb shit, and then you like people say shit. Fuck. Let it go.
I mean, this is where, like, I believe you now that you're nicer with strangers, because I definitely would have just been like, bitch, it sounds like you're a booty call at this point.
Oh, no. I was sitting here like, oh, yeah, that seems weird that he's kind of like, I mean, I guess it's possible that his phone could have broke. It just seems weird that it'd be broken for, like, a week before you replaced it, and then, like...
I don't know, I get that shit done in a day.
Yeah,
bro.
but I'm sitting here trying to be like, oh, yeah, it's kind of
Sympathetic to
weird.
her.
Yeah. Like, I didn't want to be like, bitch, you his hoe now.
Like, you the side chick now.
Yeah, but it's...
I would have said that right off the bat. And, like, that's where you're a little nicer with strangers.
Anyway, that was my Uber ride back to work the other day.
Jesus.
That was terrible. Oh, the other Uber ride? Holy fuck. Same situation. I'm going back to work. And
Why do you only get girls? I only get dudes.
Oh, I only get females.
What the fuck?
For my Ubers. But,
Hey, Uber.
yeah.
We need to have some words, man.
Okay,
I'm gonna start using Lyft if Uber don't start giving me some females.
I'm Ubering back to work, and it's this, like, Indian lady.
Uh-huh.
And I sit in the front seat.
Which isn't weird to me.
Which isn't weird to me, but weird to other people, so now I don't do it. But, and she's like, I guess she picked up one of my coworkers from the same place and took him back to work too, so it was the same exact route.
Mm-hmm.
And so she knew that we worked together. And she was like, yeah, you're do you work with that guy? I was like, oh, was he, like, Hispanic, glasses, kind of shy, doesn't really talk? And she's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that was probably my coworker. And she's like, oh, yeah, I was sitting here telling him that his boss, or that your guys' boss should give me a tip and blah, blah. And he just kind of looked at me and was like, yeah, he's not going to tip you. And I was like, I mean, he's not wrong. My boss is definitely not going to tip you, but still. But no, this bitch was, like, going off. She's like, oh, I have a doctor's appointment in Salt Lake in, I think it was, like, 30 minutes. Like, say she had to be there at 10:30. It was 10. And
You're down in Saratoga.
we're in Riverton. Headed to Saratoga. So headed the wrong way. And she's sitting there, like, I was like, oh, well, that sucks. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to... And this is all, like, Indian accent, by the way. She's like, I'm going because I keep passing out for no reason.
You're like...
And I was like, yo, what the fuck, dude? And then she's like, yeah, I keep randomly, like, blacking out. I don't know what's going on. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? And she's like, can you tell me why I'm blacking out? And I fucking swear to God, I sat there and went, well, I'm not a doctor, so I don't really know.
It's like maybe you're fucking anemic, you have an iron deficiency.
Well, no. And then she's like, yeah, I haven't been really eating anything lately. Like, I eat, like, maybe, like, a cup of something a day. And I'm like, maybe that's why you're blacking out. It's like, you're fucking depriving your body of nutrients.
You got, like, an iron deficiency, bitch. You need to eat.
Yeah, and then to continue that, she goes, I haven't eaten anything today because I'm nervous for my doctor's appointment. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Jordan, you're gonna die.
Facts. And I'm in the car, and she, like, her, like, right hand, like, slumps off of the shifter. And, like, she kind of, like, bobs her head down. She goes, I think I'm gonna pass out. And I was like, I mean, I'll grab the wheel, but, like...
You gotta keep your foot on the gas, bitch.
No, fuck that. Just let it... oh, fuck.
Let it
Get
roll.
me out of this.
Let it roll.
Let it roll. I have to call the cops, and then I get out of work for the day.
Because my boss tried to kill me.
Fucking shit. But yeah, she's sitting there. She's like, I think I'm gonna pass out. And I was like, I had to sit here, and I'm like, no, you're good. And I had to like motivate her to like keep going so I could get to my fucking destination.
Dude, she probably fucking passed out on her way to Salt Lake.
I don't care. It's not my problem anymore. But yeah, for like 10 minutes, she just kept going, I think I'm going to pass out. Oh, shit, I'm really feeling it. And she just kept drinking, like coffee. I think it was coffee. And I was like, you're drinking coffee, not eating anything, and passing out? And then wondering why the
shakes or
I was
something,
like,
bro.
what the fuck is going on right now? And then we finally get there. And she's like, you should tell your boss to tip me. And then she like does this little like laugh. She's like, haha, but he's not going to because he's a fucking dickhead, huh? And I was just like, yep. And I closed the door. I was like, get the fuck out of here, dude. I was like, I walked in and was like, give her fucking 1 star. Holy shit.
Get her out of here.
I was like, get her off of Uber because she should not be driving.
Dude, drivers in LA, bro, literally every driver that I had in LA, they were literally professional drivers.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
That's a day job in LA.
My first driver that I had, who took us from LAX to our hotel, he's like, yeah, I had this Jewish family from New York literally offer me, like, fucking, it was like some stupid number, dude, like $3,000 a week to be their personal driver in New York. So I'm like, motherfucker, what's their number, bro? Fucking, I'll move to New York for $3,000 a fucking week.
I'll drive.
I'll be someone's fucking lapdog for $3,000 a week. What the fuck?
You just have to drive 24/7 how I drove my STI. Just fucking sitting here dive bombing.
No, you just make your own lane. Like, you literally drive in between lines until that person gives you space to move over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full dickhead.
Yeah.
That's what I was implying by me and the STI. But yeah.
No, it's worse.
Good. I can't wait.
Dude, he said $3,000 a fucking week to drive some Jewish family around.
I'll do it.
And then the best part was, since Jewish people don't believe in like doing anything on the weekend,
He has the weekends off.
he has Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So he's working 4 days a week, $3,000 a week, just to drive some Jewish family around.
Shit, $12,000 a month?
Say
You
less.
sound kind of fat, not gonna lie.
Say less, bro.
30 Jewish families in the chat.
No shit. I'll be your fucking lapdog.
Just all I need is a we'll say a 2018 STI.
Nah, bro, they'd supply the car, and if they're that ballin' to pay you $3,000 a week, they fucking let you drive them around in a Phantom.
Fuck that, I still want the STI.
I'd take a Phantom, bro. I mean, I'd look like a fucking pansy ass, fucking just a normal
Well, here's
chauffeur.
my reason for the STI.
You get them there quick, but it's fucking New York.
Get them there quick.
It's New York. You're not getting anywhere quick.
It's a little nimble car. I'm hella dive bombing, and people already expect you to be a dick.
Yeah, but if you drive
The Phantom, I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a shit about rules.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, people will get to respect the Phantom. They're like,
No.
all right, let's let the Phantom go. But with you, they're like,
No, they're
fuck
not.
this STI.
No, they're not. No regular person sees a nice car and they're like, yeah, go ahead. They're like, okay, dickhead, nice car, asshole. You think I'm letting you in? Yeah, fuck you. Then they flip you off out of their tinted window.
roll down the window. Just
Yeah. As they pass you after they don't let you into the lane as it's supposed to be merging. Like,
nah, dude. LA people, dude. They're a different breed of drivers out there.
LA people who live in LA are a different breed in general.
I saw so many fucking crackheads.
Okay.
Because I was like downtown LA.
Lit, fam.
So there was fucking crackheads everywhere.
Them goddamn crackheads.
And then we went to the fucking, the Santa Monica Pier.
Okay.
Our last day, Sunday. Oh yeah, so we did something Sunday before we went to the airport. We went to Santa Monica Pier. Anyway. So many fine girls.
You went and stood on a piece of wood?
Nah, I was on the beach. Like, I wasn't on the pier. Like,
What's the point in going to the pier?
till we get
If
the
you're
hot
not going
girls
to go
on
on
the
the
beach.
pier,
Look at the hot girls on the beach.
why not look from the pier?
I didn't have my glasses.
Ah.
I had to be like up in there.
Ah.
Yeah.
You're like, I had to be within 20 feet.
Yeah.
If they were at 30, I was fucked. That's a 50-yard fake out right there.
From 30.
Yeah.
From 30 feet, 50-yard fake
You're
out.
like, from 50 yards, that's a 200-pound chick, and she looked like she was 95 pounds. I swear to God.
I'm blind as a bat.
Yeah. I started walking towards her. She started getting wider in my vision. I was like, what the fuck? Where'd the girl go? Where'd she go? I thought I was looking at a different chick.
My fucking landscape view went to portrait, bro. I mean, my portrait view went to landscape.
Yeah. Went from tall and skinny to short and wide. Oh, fucking hell, dude.
God, we're dickheads.
I was about to say something. I was gonna say, man, we're some dickhead ass people.
Facts, bro.
Fuck, bro. God damn.
50-yard fake out from 20 feet.
Facts. How much time do we have left?
We agreed on...
Like a minute 10-ish. Or an hour 10.
Yeah, we're at an hour 5.
Oh, fuck.
We got
Well, then
5 minutes.
I'm not gonna bring that topic up. Fuck.
What topic was it?
I'm gonna talk about some stuff that I want to do, but we don't have time.
I mean, if you can get it done in 10 minutes, we can just do an hour 15.
No, it's fine.
Because we talked about it just has to be within like an hour. 5 to hour 20.
No, it's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna end this podcast. Well, what time is it gonna be? Oh, fuck.
It's going to be like 8:30. So we still have time before we go to GameStop.
That's even worse.
I'm going to crack open a Monster right now. I can't go to bed. I got to get ready for my night shift tomorrow.
Facts. Ah, bitch.
Yeah.
So Monday night, or Monday.
I'm going to ask for Friday off. For no reason other than I just don't want to work Friday.
What Friday?
Next week.
Oh,
Just no specific reason. I just don't want to work.
okay.
Yeah.
Dude, tomorrow night, I start, quote unquote, start my apprenticeship.
Doing what?
The raps.
Oh. Oh, you're going to do that on the weekends?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, well, not every weekend, but yeah.
That sounds lit, though.
Dropping a car tomorrow. I was supposed to help him with the rap, but I guess the guy's being, like, super anal about it.
What do you
And
mean?
so, like, just, he's already been, like, kind of, up his ass about, like, picking colors and stuff. And just, like, setting up, like, times and, like, where to do the rap and everything. Like, because he has to do it somewhere where there's a garage, obviously. But I guess the dude's just been super anal, so he was like, yeah, this dude's being a pain in my ass, so I'm not going to start you on this car, but if you want to come learn and kind of, like, just do some stuff on, like, some of the smaller stuff, that's chill. And I was like, so I'm going to go help him take the car apart tomorrow. And then, because I can do that. And then I think we're going to start prepping panels on Saturday morning. And then I'll be there most of Saturday.
I like how everyone's getting ready for the weekend. I'm getting ready for my Monday.
Facts.
Fuck.
I'm about to wake up to my Friday. Except I don't know how I'm gonna get through tomorrow. I don't think I really have like music to listen to, or that I like am in the mood to listen to get me through the day. And then as far as I know, I don't have podcasts to listen to, which kind of sucks.
I listened to my Tiny Meat Gang podcast already on my flight to LA.
See, but that was last week's episode.
Yeah.
So that means this week.
Oh,
wait, does
fuck.
that come out on Thursdays?
I think so.
Oh shit,
Fuck,
that's
fuck. Pause. I do have something to talk about. It's going to be real quick. On my flight to LA, I had some dude tweaking out on the plane.
Oh, dude.
To the point where, like, the air marshal had to pull him up to go sit next to him. He was tweaking the fuck out. Like, we were literally 30 minutes away from a landing, and I'm sitting there. I have
So
my...
an hour into your flight.
Yeah, I have my pods in, right?
Because to California is an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So we literally have 30 minutes left.
That's the only flight I've been on, I know.
And I just have my AirPods in. I'm listening to my podcast. I'm fucking playing my Switch. And I just hear screaming. And I look over.
Is the air marshal pulling him out of his seat?
And no, it's like before the air marshal got there. It's like while this happened. And I look over to my left. And he's in the same aisle as me, just on the other side.
He makes eye contact with you, and you're like, this is where I fucked up.
No, like, Well, I had the window seat and he had the window seat. We were just on the same aisle. So I had like 4 bodies in between me, counting Naldo.
Okay.
And he starts tweaking, bro. He starts like thrashing around in his seat. And this gay dude, and his like friend that he's going to LA with, they're sitting in the seats like right next to him.
Okay.
And the gay dude starts freaking out and starts spamming the fucking like attend to help button.
Dude.
Like ding ding ding, like freaking the fuck out. And I'm laughing at that. But this dude's tweaking. I just think he's tweaking. And all of a sudden he stops. And he like tenses up and gets all straight and just screams, "I'm human!" And I just went, what the fuck? This nigga's possessed on the plane, bro.
He said, "I'm human"?
He said, "I'm human." I shit you not. Literally screams, "I'm human." And I'm just like, what the fuck? And like the air marshal comes through, rips the dude and the gay, like the girl and the gay dude out of their seats and starts like pinning him to his chair, like puts his hands on his shoulders, just like putting him down. This dude has crackhead superpowers, so he's like lifting the flight marshal up.
Is it bad that every time I picture a flight marshal, it's like kind of a built black guy?
When I picture a flight marshal now, I'm thinking of Kevin Hart because I watched that new Hobbs and Shaw movie.
I don't remember that movie.
Oh, Kevin Hart's a flight marshal in that movie.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I picture Kevin Hart now, but like no, this dude's tweaking, bro. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And my little brother's cooped out next to me, and the super hot girl in the aisle seat in our row is like cooped out too.
Okay.
And then they pulled him away. And then, like, as the flight's landing, I'm telling Ronaldo, I'm like, bro, do you know that dude that was, like, sitting in the window seat across from, like, our aisle? He's like, yeah. I'm like, dude, he started tweaking out, bro.
He started tweaking, bro.
And then the girl's, like, listening to my conversation with Ronaldo. She's like, did he really? I'm like, fuck yeah. He was, like, screaming he's human and shit. And she's like, no. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, that's terrifying. I'm like, I felt fine because I had, like, them and you two between me and that.
Because he was gonna get to you before he was getting to
I
me.
had some meat shields, so I wasn't that concerned. But yeah, it was kind of scary. But oh my god, he started tweaking, dude. And I didn't think it was concerning until he said, "I'm human." I'm like, all right, this motherfucker's possessed. I have Satan on my flight.
I have Satan on my flight. God damn.
It's not even the cool Lucifer on Netflix.
It's not Morningstar?
Yeah, it's not Lucifer Morningstar. It's like some fucking actual...
If it was Morningstar, he probably would have fucked you.
Probably, bro. I'm too pretty to be in prison.
I'm too what?
I'm too pretty for prison. That's what my coworkers tell me. They're like, you're the first one to get fucking raped in the shower. I'm like, what the fuck?
I was gonna say, to be fair, I feel like just knowing where you work, I feel like everyone there would be way more hood than you.
Oh, that's facts.
Like, everyone there had, like, a rough childhood, and they grew up around gangs. And then you grew up in South Jordan.
Yeah. No, they're all hard. Like, my dude, I have my coworker, bro, my homie there. He's been in federal prison.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
that's the type of people I think that
know.
that you work with.
I know it's true that I'd be the first one to get gangbanged in the shower because he straight up told me, he said, you would be their first target. You're too pretty for prison. So I'm like, all right, well, now I know I can't go to jail.
You're like, I gotta make sure I stay out of that place.
Yeah. This bum hole is an exit only.
Most of the time.
A hole's a hole, unless it's my hole. Anyway, that's going to conclude A.D.D this week. Thank you for listening. Jordan, you want to say anything?
No, I'm gonna let that simmer for a second. That was terrifying.
Well,
I don't want to hear about your asshole on that. Well, never mind. Well, just on next episode on the Thought House.
It's all about my asshole.
Yeah, topic number 1 is Cedric's asshole.
All right, well, get ready for Thought House coming out soon.
Lord,
hopefully tomorrow if Jordan actually edits it.
probably not.
Yeah, probably not. All right, bye.